Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm about to say welcome back to my reading. Welcome back to my channel for another pick a card reading. I'm going to be doing something a bit different today. I like to normally do when will you get married, time frame sort of thing, what type of person. But today I'm feeling to do why didn't you get married yet? And I feel like a lot of us look for readings on the positive side, and we always want confirmation and stuff like that, and this is also going to be a confirmation reading, but I just want you guys to get like a positive side of why you didn't get married, or yet. And I don't want you to look at it like, oh my gosh, I am cursed or nothing is going to happen for me. I don't want you to look at it in that way. So start looking at your life in a positive way, start manifesting, start creating your reality and living your full life and living it abundantly and happy. And I just want you guys to just have a good outlook on your life and what's to come if you do want to get married or have that in your your future plans, for instance. So I'm going to be doing this book card reading for you guys, and I decided to let you choose from decks today. Okay, so I've got 3 different decks for you guys to choose from. So I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes or a few seconds, I should say. You can pause the video as well if you want and choose. You can choose more than one if you want. I am going to be choosing different things actually. Spirit just told me just decks and items. So for those of you that don't like just decks, I'm going to be choosing items as well. So for pile 1, I'm going to be choosing the Cow Grey Angels and Ancestors Oracle Cards deck, or should I say the box for you to choose from. And I'm going to be shuffling cards today, so we're going to see the magic happens, which I like to do sometimes. I feel like it's really, really good for you guys to see. And for pile 2, let's see what charms I will get for you. Okay, so we got a pile 2. You can choose, if you draw to pile 2, you have a safety pin. I hope you guys can see the safety pin. And pile 3, I am going to choose the pyrite crystal. Beautiful crystal for pile 3. So pile 1, we have the Cow Grey Oracle cards. 2, we have the safety pin, and 3, we have the pyrite crystal. Okay, take your time and choose which one you're drawn to, and all the timestamps will be available in the description section for you guys, alright? So I'm going to go ahead, jump right into the reading, and I hope that you get a good reading. A good reading that I haven't had in a long time. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So pile 1, we have Angels and Ancestors Oracle Cards deck. I'm going to put that over there. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle from a few different decks today. I like to use my numerology, so I'm definitely going to be using that. I'm going to be using... I love these cards so much as well. I'm going to use quite a few. So let me start off with these. Oops, oh my gosh, I just dropped them. So we're going to shuffle and find out for pile 1. Why didn't pile 1 get married yet? Okay, so let's see. And if we can clarify anything, then pull maybe charms or initials for you guys at the end and some additional messages. Oops. Okay, so far we have 3 cards fill out for you. That's perfect. Pile 1. Okay, so first off that fell out for you was the family card, believe it or not. You guys are, some of you guys didn't get married yet because I feel like some of you guys probably wanted family life, or if it's on the opposite side, you wasn't ready for the family life or the married life. So yeah, take this as it resonates, because I'm gonna be getting both ways, both end of the energy. So it could be somebody that's watching that's vice the, what do you call it, a cross watcher, I should say. But if this is not you, this is the other person that you was probably planning on getting married with. So I'm going to be getting messages from both ends, okay? So we have family card here. So we see the kids, the husband and the wife, a typical family life, family, husband, wife, kids. So this is probably what you wanted, or it wasn't ready for. And if it was, I see that you was waiting for this blessing to happen. Okay, you or your person was waiting for this blessing to happen in your life, or you have been waiting for this blessing to happen in your life. And some of you guys have been waiting for the truth, searching for the truth, wondering why it hasn't happened yet, or wondering why it didn't work out, or wondering why, just wondering, searching for the truth when it comes to your blessings in life, your family, why you don't have these things yet, or why is it not happening for you at a time that you wanted it, So that's what I'm getting for you guys so far, Power One. And on the other hand, maybe you wasn't ready for it. Maybe you was looking for other things in your life at the time. You wasn't ready. You or your person wasn't ready yet. They wanted to have a bit of more fun, finding out who they are first before they settle down and have the wife, the kids, the husband, the whole shebang. Some of you guys was maybe, very in your fertile age at that time too. I'm hearing like your fertility was on point at that time, but you just wasn't ready, or maybe you was ready and it just wasn't happening for you. You was waiting for a blessing to happen in your life. You was praying for maybe a baby, maybe you was praying to get married, maybe you was praying just to have everything like that, and somehow you just didn't meet the right person, or it just didn't work out with the person that you was with. So let's find out why I didn't get married, pal. Or why haven't you got married yet? Power One. Okay, 2 cards fell out for you guys. I see there's transformation here. And we also have closure. So with that being said, that's kind of a confirmation for what I was trying to say. Maybe you did have somebody, but then it didn't work out. You had to walk away from certain people that wasn't ready for that. What you was ready for, maybe they weren't ready for it. So this is why you didn't get married yet, or have the kids and the family life that you wanted yet. You was gonna have to go through a transformation after that closure. You had to go through this transformation to find out the truth, find out who you are, find out what you want, just to find out what kind of love and goals you want for yourself. You had to really sit down and really, really make a plan for your future. What kind of husband you want, how much kids, do you want to work first and have kids later, or have kids first and work later? Do you know what I mean? There was a lot of things that you had to sort out, but you had to go through some sort of transformation. Maybe this is your current energy, or you've been through this already, but I feel like you had to go through some sort of closure. And I feel like you have been waiting for a while for this blessing to happen in your life, So Power One, as I said, take it as it resonates. It could be a cross watcher, and you have been running away from this, and now you're ready, or wondering why you was running away from this. It's because that you had to go through a transformation. You had to go through some kind of closure, to find the right balance in your life, to find your right purpose, to find what is truly, what is your blessing. You were searching for yourself, and you didn't want to settle down and have kids yet until you really, really know who you are before you made that big jump in your life. So let's see why Power One didn't get married yet. Wow, so fertility came out. So this is what we're talking about. So some of you guys, again, could have been very fertile, or just felt like it was in your age of fertility, or you want to find out right now. You were kind of probably scared as well. Some of you guys, not scared, but kind of worried that you can't have kids, or you're not fertile enough. Because if you've been waiting for years and now you reach a certain age, that you might think you're too old now, and your body, maybe your body clock is ticking, sort of thing. I feel like some of you guys want to get the game started, want to get the ball rolling, because you're getting older and you probably feel like now it's time. Okay. And for some of you, it could have been in the past where you felt like that's the time you wanted to have kids in the past, but now you feel like now if you can't do that because you're not settled down and you don't want to just have kids with anybody. So there could be many different reasons why some of you guys haven't settled down, have kids, or got married yet. You had to do a lot of work on yourself, and there was boundaries. So you had to create some boundaries with some people. I feel like these are the people that wasn't serious. or just people in general that's in your life that's telling you that you can't have these things or you won't get married. Eventually you had to create boundaries and cut certain people off. This is why I feel like the closure card is here, and also the transformation. You had to go through some healing to find out some truth. You had to learn that, the blessings are coming your way, and if people don't believe in your blessings and your future plans, then you need to cut them off. Okay, doesn't matter if you're friends, family, or relationships. So right now you are searching. Oh yes, freedom. You want freedom. I feel like some of you definitely had to get closure for freedom. Your transformation is going to offer you a lot of freedom right now, and I feel like this freedom is going to make you get a jump start into the future, or to where you want to go. Okay, where your heart is leading you to. Look at this, guys. I told you, new beginnings. There's a new beginning coming for you. You're going to find the right person that you're meant to be with, to get married with, start a family with. And we have justice. So yes, there's good things coming for you. You're going to find the balance and love and freedom and happiness that you want with this new beginnings card here. You're going to have everything that you truly desire when it comes to getting married, as I said, starting a family, and the whole life that you truly desire. Your spirit guides are guiding you, protecting you, no matter what you're going through or what you've been through. They had your back. They've been seeing you. They had you, guiding you, protecting you. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, so no matter if you was crying all the time, they saw that you was hurt. And I feel like some of you guys have strong intuition as well. You knew the truth was out there. You knew the true person for you was out there, and you feel like you had to believe in yourself. You know that you can have these kids. You know you can have this new beginning, and you had to just create some boundaries, create some closure, cut some people off. And you get the freedom and the justice that you truly want. Blessings are coming your way, pile one. Okay, lots of blessings when it comes to your personal life. So let me do your numerology. See for power one. Why didn't power one get married, and what's coming for power one next? So what's coming for power? What should I do? Time to take action. We have new moon in Aries. So some of you guys could be Aries watching. Time to take action. Don't hold yourself back. Now you're getting that freedom. Time for new beginnings. Time for you to spread your wings and fly, baby. Okay, no time to wait. Time to take action on what you want. Meditate and contemplating. You've been in that stage already, so now it's time for you to go ahead and soar. New moon in Pisces. So we've got Pisces and Aries going on here. 2 different star signs. So this could be you or your person. So we've got Sun, Moon, or Venus rising, or your Jupiter sign. Anything else for power one? What should they do? What's coming next? Yes, you need to start believing in the impossible. Okay, power one, start believing in the impossible. Stop feeling sad, stop feeling weary, stop feeling like no good thing's going to happen for you, because it can and it will. Okay, you will get everything. I told you the new beginnings is coming for you. And look, you are good enough. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting that no love or no one loves you, no love is coming towards you, sort of thing, and you're not going to ever get married or have them kids. Okay, because you will, and you can, and it will happen in due time. Okay, so oh wow, look at the bottom of the deck. It says have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. So please continue to have faith in your dreams. Don't ever give up on yourself. Okay, now it's time to believe in the impossible and know that you're good enough. So I'm gonna get your initials and then see what that's saying. What initials will come out for you guys. Oh, that's a lot. Some fell out on my lap. Okay, so first off, I see a Z or an N. Z or an N for power one. We have a G, an H or an I, a V. I'm hearing a Vanessa. I don't know why it just popped in my head. An A, X, and an R. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you guys, power one. That's what I'm getting for you. Why didn't you get married? Let's pick some relationship cards and then that will be it. Let's see. What should Pile 1 expect when it comes to their love life? Right now, you're healing some family issues. Pile 1, as I said, you're going through this transformation. Most of you guys probably still going through this healing and transformation. And then we have you deserve love. And as well, remember, you know that you are good enough. Start knowing that. Start believing that healing is needed right now for you. So you're going through healing, and you know. We also have Virgo. I forgot to tell you guys. We have Virgo here as well. So yeah, start believing in yourself, knowing that you deserve love and this new beginning that's coming to you. Okay. And then we have forgiving and learning. That's similar to healing your family issues, forgiving people and having that closure. Moving on and knowing that good new beginnings is coming for you. And this is why justice is here as well for you. Remember, Power 1, you're going to be getting to know somebody very, very soon because you deserve this love and it's truly what you are meant to have in your life. Okay, so when that relationship happens, you need to give this relationship a chance. Okay, so Power 1, that's what I'm getting for you. Hope you guys enjoy this reading and I hope that you believe in yourself and know that good love is coming towards you. Take care now. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you very soon. Bye. Welcome, Pile 2. So we have your safety pin, and we're going to find out today, why didn't you get married yet? Why hasn't it happened yet? What's going on? What's causing this stagnation? Or maybe it's just, maybe it's good things. Maybe it's nothing bad why you haven't got married yet. So let's find out. We're going to be pulling a few cards today. We're going to start off with these beautiful cards from this deck here. I'm gonna shuffle live for you guys. So pile 2, sorry. And let's see, pile 1 was actually a good reading. So I don't know if you guys were drawn to that reading or if you are watching because you were drawn to multiple readings, but yeah, I hope this reading is great as well. This is why I'm doing this reading. I felt drawn to do this reading. So let's go ahead, pile 2. Why didn't pile 2 get married yet? Let's see. Why didn't pile 2 get married yet? Okay. So a couple cards flipped over in the while I was shuffling. So okay. I feel like let's start by saying obviously willpower, career, and trust. Some of you guys, I'm gonna just say quickly. I feel like some of you guys had your career in, first, like it was first and foremost. That was your main purpose or goal at that time, was focusing on your career, focusing on reaching your goals in life, finding who to trust first before you get married to them. I'm getting as well because we have the trust card popped out for you guys. So we have the trust card. So you want to know that you're marrying the right person, someone you can trust. And also the career card. So some of you guys could either be focusing on your career in the past, or right now you're still focusing on your career and you're just wondering, why have you got married yet? Could it be your career? Yes. So your career could be one of the issue, or the person that you're expecting to get married to has to have a career and somebody that you can trust. Maybe these are the things that you want in your partner. But you could take it as it resonates. Okay, so it could be many different things coming up for you, part 2. Okay, so career is here, trust is here. So you want to have trust, or you want somebody that you can trust. You are trustworthy. You're looking for a trustworthy person before you settle down and get married and have kids with them, or whatever it may be that you want. You can have pets. Not everybody wants to have kids, but sometimes pets are like kids, believe it or not. They're your babies. And the career could have been first, or you just want somebody just as career minded as you. Or as I was saying, you could have been focused in your career in the past, and now your career is, you have everything like that, and now you want your family life and settling down. But you had to juggle a few things in the past, and I feel like you had to dig deep to get the willpower to really start focusing on yourself and believing in spirit and your universe, and knowing that you're being guided in the right direction to where you want to go. and that you will meet the right people. You have the willpower and the strength to do this. I feel like a lot of you guys have the strength and the willpower to get through anything. I feel a lot of you guys believe that you could also be parents, or have you could find the right person and be married to them as well. But at the time, I feel like some of you guys in the past and now you have been juggling quite a lot, maybe a career and just different things in your life. So that could be one of the reasons why you haven't got married yet, okay? So some of you guys really, really know what you want, and you're really paying attention to your intuition right now. You're really focused on yourself, trying to find out what you truly want. So let's see what else for you, Power One, what you really want to know, why you didn't get married yet. Why didn't Power One get married yet? Oh, that's too much. Gosh, Spirit. Some of you guys didn't have freedom. As I said, maybe your career was something, or you just didn't find the right person at the time. Freedom, you was a bit caged off doing a lot of things. You was lost in the world of just focusing on one thing at a time, and you couldn't balance focusing on too much, like a husband or a wife at the time, or even a proper relationship, I'm hearing. So yeah, you were just battling too much. You didn't have the freedom to focus on getting married, or maybe you just didn't realize that you was juggling so much. So pile 2, let's see. Why didn't pile 2 get married yet? There's so much want to come out for you guys, pile 2. So much. There's some boundaries that you created or somebody else created. As I said, you was focusing on one thing. As I said, it doesn't have to be one thing, but whatever you was really, really focusing on, who had your attention, and you had boundaries. You had, as I said, to create trust before you really settle down with anybody, and you just couldn't find that. Okay, and I feel like this is very similar to pile 1 actually. So pile 2, we have the Justice card. Right now you want balance in your life. You want to balance your career. You want to balance those things you're focusing on, as I said, and you want to bring in, this family, that life that you've been thinking about and daydreaming about, and trying to be free enough to have in your life. You're feeling very fertile some way, somehow right now. Maybe some of you guys are planning to get pregnant, want to have a baby, all of that. You want to have a husband, wife, babies. You feel like it's the right time right now to have that balance. As I was saying, this justice is here for you to have the balance of your career and the fertility, the babies and the husband, and the money and the success, the happiness. And I feel like you guys had to learn kind of the hard way, Pat, too. You had to make some boundaries and, learn to be by yourself for a little bit, so you can get this trust from people and from yourself, knowing that this is the right time. I feel like you guys have been a bit secluded because you had to focus so much in your career, but now you feel like you have the confidence to get this. Yes, you feel like now is the time. I feel like some of you guys find the right person, or just feel like within you, whether you have a person yet or not, I feel like you feel the confidence right now that it's the time to take that leap of faith. Under the bottom of the deck, I've got home. This is what you want to focus on right now, your home life. Okay, so that's good so far. I want to love that. You want the home life. You're confident that you can have the baby, the husband, and the career. And I feel like that's super, super good for you. So don't be hard on yourself if you feel like you didn't do the right thing at the right time and why you didn't get married yet. I feel like you had to put certain things in focus, certain things first in your life, and focus on that, and be patient, and know that even though you had to cut some people off or be a bit secluded and not being communicative in the past with people, you had a certain plan that you had to focus on, and Spirit wants you to know that that plan is leading you to some kind of happiness right now. Okay, so let's see what's coming for you as well with the Moonology. How to Why didn't Pile 2 get married yet? Why didn't Pile 2 get married yet? Okay, let's do this one first. We have look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be Sagittarius. You need to start looking at the bigger picture, and I feel like you guys are doing that already with confidence. You are good enough. Very, very similar to Pile 1. Full moon in Virgo as well. So Virgo and Sagittarius coming forward. You learn that you're good enough. And I feel like you learn that through trusting yourself, not only from finding trust in others, but you have to learn to trust yourself and knowing that you're good enough to have everything that you truly want, which is a career, family, husband, everything, the home life. You truly can have it. So start. Look at this. I told you you're very similar to Power One. Believing in the impossible. Start believing the impossible. Okay, you're getting this. Looking at the bigger picture and believing in the impossible is something that you really need to focus on right now, and knowing that you're good enough. Power Two. This is really important. I'm telling you, this is just like Power One. The same cards. Wow. It's time to take action with confidence, of course, because this is why it is coming out. Wow, it's time to take. I told you, have the willpower to do this. So now's the time for you to take action. And again, the same cards. Wow, I feel like this is crazy. Meditating, contemplating. You've been doing that for a long time, and now the energy of doing that is gaining momentum. Okay, you are doing the work that was needed to be done. I'm very, very proud of you, Power Two. You have been doing the work, and you're going to be free enough to do everything else that you truly want to do, because you're now in that place and time of your life where you can do that. Okay, wow, look at this under the bottom of the deck. Expect powerful change. So you are just abundantly just doing it. You just doing it, and everything just happened for you right now, full circle. I feel like this is your season, Power Two. Okay, you are definitely gonna have everything that you truly want, and I feel like with the safety pin here, everything's gonna be good for you. This is the powerful change. This is the safety net that you wanted to create for yourself. This is it. This is the stability and enjoyment of life that you're gonna have. Okay, so I'm gonna do your initials, and then I'm gonna do another set of cards. How to let's see. Okay, so part two, we've got quite a lot for you today. We have a G. We had a G. Did we have a G in Power One? Can't remember, but we have a K. Look at that, Power Two. Something's coming up for you. Could be 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 months. Some changes coming for you, and 2 is your number. Okay, it could be numerology or your angel number. Okay, so look it up. We have an S. You and somebody else, you're gonna have that 2, that number, that other person that you truly want. Twin flames. H or an I. We have a Z or an N. It's a W or an M. Whichever way you want to look at it, whichever one resonates with you. And the T. A V. V's been coming up a lot these days. Notice that. And an L. Leah, Layla. And we have an F. Leo. Getting a lot with the L just now. I don't know. I just had to say it out for you guys. Channeling just happens for me sometimes, Alright, I'm going to choose these cards for you guys to see what's coming for you. Pile 2, let's see what's coming for you when it comes to love. Okay, what should you look forward to? Why didn't they get married yet, and what should they look forward to? Okay, here we go. Okay, brilliant. So, why didn't you get married, guys? This could be one of the stuff. The issue was letting go of control issues. Okay, letting go of the control. Okay, and told you guys, this is why you had to set boundaries, because you was paying attention to red flags. You had to learn to trust people. You didn't trust a lot of people because you saw them, but your intuition was on point. You can tell if a person was ready to settle down or not. You can tell if they had the career or ambitious or serious or not. So even with that, paying attention to the red flags, you also had to learn to let go of those control issues, create boundaries, set boundaries, whatever it may be, but have confidence as well. We have soulmate and we have passion. Wow, and romantic feelings. So I feel like, you guys, this is expecting powerful change for you. This is the time to take action card. This is the believe in the impossible card. This is romance that you've been waiting for. This person is definitely going to be the one that you have everything that you truly want. And I was saying before, it is coming. and you find your twin flame, your soulmate is coming, whichever one you want to believe in. But the romantic feelings and the passion is going to be off the hook. You are going to be very, very fertile, okay? You're going to be very, very happy. You're going to have everything that you truly desire. So just remember right now, justice is on your side. So let go of any problems, any issues of control, and surrender to the divine. The divine has your back. Your spirit, angels, and ancestors, your guides, everybody, your spiritual team has your back. So don't worry. And I have your back too, pal, too. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this reading resonated with you. And I'll see you guys very, very, very soon. Bye, guys. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe. Welcome, pile 3. We have your pyrite crystal here. I love a pyrite. It just shines. I love it so much. I had to get one for myself. And I just like sleeping with it. I work with it. But I need to work with it some more. But I like to use it for pick a card readings as well, because I know that a lot of people are drawn to it. So if you're drawn to pile 3, we're going to find out why didn't you get married yet. Okay, yet. Let's emphasize that, because you will, if you want to, it will happen. So just keep that in mind and know that good things are coming your way. Okay, let's find out for pile 3 why didn't they get married yet. Let's find out what's coming, what's changing, what's happening, what happened in the past, what happened in the future, and more. Okay, let's go. Pile 3. Let's see why didn't they get married yet first. Ooh. Family came out. So similar to pile 1 as well. Everything's similar to pile 1. I don't know if you guys been watching all the piles today. Let me know in the comments. Okay, we have family, and everything's turned upside down, so it's for me to flip it over. We have talent, grieving, spirit guide, and then we have another one, commitment. All right, so on the bottom of the deck we have new beginnings. Okay, so with that, new beginnings, I really like that so far. So pile 1, I don't know why I'm saying pile 1, because it's so similar with the family here. Luckily, it's just a family card that's quite similar to pile 1. So we have family, talent, grieving, spirit guides, and commitment. And it's straight off the bat, it's telling me that yes, you wanted family life somehow. I feel most of you guys wanted the family life, you know, the husband and the wife, and, you know, settling down. But I feel like you guys, if it's not you, it's your person in the past or right now, if you're going through this now, could have been focused on their talent, their gifts, their skills. You know what, that's going to bring in the money, for instance. Yeah, a lot of people could have been just, or you could have been not interested in having the family life yet, but more focused on their talents. And I feel like that caused a lot of grieving, that caused a lot of hurt in the past. Certain things that didn't work out for you caused a lot of grieving. So this could have been why most of you didn't get married. You've been grieving some things. You had to heal from some things. You had to let go from certain situations and people around you. You wasn't free enough to do that. And you also, I feel like some of you guys, as I said, was focused on your talent, your career. You wasn't ready for the family life, even though it was in the back of your mind, something that you truly want in the future. You just had to put certain things in place first, and certain things were just blocking you from getting that goal in your life, or reaching that goal quickly in your life. You are spiritually guided though. Okay, don't forget that pile 3. And there's commitment here. So I feel like you guys wanted commitment, or looking for commitment, and if it wasn't there, this is why you're grieving as well. You're just wondering why you can't settle down, find a committed partner. Why is nobody committed to you? Vice versa. You know, it's something to do, commitment is there, and if it plays a big role in why you haven't got married yet. So please let me know what that means for you in the comment section if you want to share that. But don't grieve anything don't grieve anything anymore. Don't worry about anything. You're spiritually guided. So let me tell you, with that, you know, there's new beginnings coming. With the bottom of the deck, as I saw earlier, there's new beginnings coming for you. So stop grieving, stop crying, stop worrying about anything. We also have passion. So something passionate and joyful and happy is coming in for you. Something that's going to lift you up and make you feel on top of the world. Something that's going to make your heart skip a beat. Someone that's going to bring a lot of peace into your life as well. Okay. I feel a lot of you guys didn't have no peace or passion in your life, and you was grieving a lot. But Spirit wants you to know a committed person is coming into your life very soon. Don't hold back. Don't hold back on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Still believe in yourself. There's someone peaceful coming to offer you peace and love. Okay, and support. Some parents support you. So stop grieving. There's a passionate change coming in for you. And someone that's very courageous. Very courageous. Could be a Leo as well, I'm hearing. Or a fire sign. Or an earth sign. Someone that's going to ground you. So power 3, let's see. Why power 3 can get married and what's coming in for them. Why power 3 can get married. Oh, we got quite a few cards for you guys. Okay. Alright, so we see surrender to the divine. It's time for you to surrender. Full moon. Stop worrying. I told you guys earlier. Stop worrying. Stop grieving. Okay? There's new beginnings coming for you. Aha. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. I told you guys there was no bad luck here for you. Okay? There was no bad luck here. There was nothing to worry about. I mean, there was a time maybe you had to go through that stage, but right now, luck is on your side. Okay, so just surrender. Stop grieving, stop worrying. You know, you had to do what you had to do. And I'm hearing if you had to let some people go or shut off some people and stop talking to some people, you had to get that courage from within yourself to do that. But Spirit wants you to know that there's a committed person coming for you. And also win-win outcome is forecast for you. Full moon in Libra. So that's good. New beginnings, a win-win outcome. Luck is on your side. It's time for you to balance your spirituality and practicality. How you look at things. How you view things. You know that you are magic. You can create this abundance and joy and happiness in your life. Easily, just start balancing yourself. We have full moon in Pisces, so you could be Pisces, or your person that's coming in your life could be Pisces, or Libra, or Sagittarius. You just said there's a fire sign here, earth signs, and I'm seeing a bit of water signs coming through. I feel like every sign is in this power 3. We have you're very close to achieving your goal, so this is a lovely card with new beginnings and everything like that. I feel like this is good for you. So I don't know the time frame, but you're very close to achieving your goals. You're very close to achieving everything that you want in your life. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches. So I feel like with these two cards, you're very close to achieving your goals and the end of a tough cycle approaching. Definitely that's why the new beginnings here for you. You had a tower moment in your life, some of you guys, power 3, which made you look at things differently, start balancing your life differently. Okay, you had to stop grieving because you was grieving for a while, and you just like, you know what, I'm gonna have the courage and I'm gonna dig deep to take action and just go for it. All right, I'm gonna learn to surrender. I know that the end of something is coming, and I know that something good is coming, and I feel like this is you. So your commitment was being tested in the past, and this is why a lot of you guys didn't get married. Your commitment, and again, commitment is coming up twice for you. So commitment is a very big thing for you, as I said before. Okay, you wanted either to get married and settle down, but the person or people that you was with wasn't committed, or just vice. And as I said, if you're a cross watcher, this could be you. You wasn't committed already, or the person you was with wasn't committed already. You just kind of settle down and find someone that's just like that, to have that family life with, to have kids with, husband. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so your commitment was being tested, and I feel like you're grieving, and everything is ending now. It's coming to a close. Okay, just believe in that, knowing that luck is on your side. I can't stop saying that luck is on your side. There's no such thing as bad luck. Stop saying you got bad luck. This is why I haven't got married. Things like that. All right, so let's get some initials for you guys. Let's see. Initials, powerful. So first off, I see D, this one, G, DG, W or an M. We got an H or an I, and K, a K. So that's good. We have a 2, just like pile 2 had a 2 as well. So now 2 is here for you guys. So 2 could be 2 days at the time. There's a time frame here for you guys. So 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. It could be even 2 years that you've been waiting for something to change in your life. But now you know that things are changing. Good things are coming, okay? We have a U. We have a Z or an N. We also have an E and an X. Some of you guys had to let go of that ex. You know, they weren't committed enough. They weren't, you know, you was grieving this, letting them go as well. I'm hearing some of you guys found it hard to let go of those people, but that was a test. You did it, you know, and a new beginning is coming for you. If it's not an ex, you know, you just been tested quite a few times by a few people. You know, if it's not people's family, just different things in your life. But now you want to balance yourself. Now you want to have everything that you truly ever wanted. But as I said, I feel like a very, very courageous person is coming. You are also a very, very courageous person because you're doing the work that was needed to be done. Power 3, you're very, very strong. You have that strength within you to start a new life. Okay, just believe in that. Know that. You are spiritually guided always. So learn to surrender right now to the divine because they have your back. They will give you this family life you want, the husband and the wife that you truly want. So to keep believing that luck is on your side because this is what is coming for you. This is what's on the cards for you. You have someone that's very, very compassionate, loving, and joyful, I should say, but very, very passionate and peaceful and courageous, just as you. Okay, very, very passionate. They're gonna give you the love that you truly need and desire. So believe in yourself. Know that you're very close to achieving your goal. This test wasn't going to last forever. Okay, it wasn't meant to last forever. Okay, it just lasted for a little bit, maybe even more than 4 years or less than 4 years. It's been going on, but it's ending. We also have Capricorn here for you guys. So just know that you will tie the knot. Okay, you will have everything that you want. As I said, a few of you guys have been focusing on your career in the past and just grieving certain things. You're trying to balance your life, and you're at that stage right now when you find that balance and know that you want to head over to the other side where you have more fulfillment in your life and more abundance and more success with starting your own family, your own business, having your own pets and kids and everything like that. And know that it can happen. It will happen. And just, as I said, a win-win outcome is forecast for you and new beginnings is coming. So keep believing in yourself. I believe in you and I love to see you here again. So please don't hold back on yourself. Go out there and show the world the real you. Now you have the freedom to do so. And if you didn't, make time to do so. Go and enjoy yourself, live life, and release all negativity from your life. All right, Power 3, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you here again whenever you decide to subscribe and turn your notifications on. Okay, I love you guys so much. Have a great week. Bye, guys.